They are one of America's top pediatric orthopedic hospitals. And joining me now via Zoom is Kira, who is a Shriners Children's St. Louis patient ambassador. Kira, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, tell me a little bit about your story and your experience with Shriners there in St. Louis.
So I became a Shriners patient when I was 13 months old, and they first suspected that I had club foot. And since I couldn't move my entire right side, my leg, arm, hand, or even the right side of my mouth to smile, it really stumped them. And so after many, many tests and treatments, at 20 months old, they finally concluded that I had one of the rarest cases of polio, bulbospinal poliomyelitis. And ever since then, I've had many surgeries, which they predicted I wouldn't need any until my 10th birthday. But I ended up having my first one when I was 5 years old. And ever since then, I've had many physical therapy and surgeries. And now it is my dream to compete at the Paralympics, the 2028 Paralympics in archery.
Oh my goodness. Well, look at you with big goals, and this is all thanks to the wonderful care that you've had there. Oh, looks like you've got a nice little friend joining you as well. I'm sure
Yes.
that had to have been a very scary experience for your parents, kind of navigating all of the things that you were going through, but for you as well. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm chasing my dreams. At the very beginning, they said I would never walk, and now I'm walking. I'm doing the things I love to do. I can play with my cat, which you've obviously seen. And yes, I'm doing great.
Tell me a little bit about Shriners Children's St. Louis and what makes them special to you.
So Shriners Children's St. Louis is the hospital that I've practically grown up going to. And all the staff there are so nice. And as you get to know them, they really become like your family. And that really is the truth. They are your family, and they strive to help everyone who comes there.
Well, and we're looking here at pictures of you when you were just little. And tell me what it's like training to participate in the Olympics in archery.
So it takes a lot of self-discipline and perseverance to train at such a high level. And I won't ever stop until I can't compete anymore. But yes, it is my dream, and it's my absolute love to compete in archery.
Well, and you mentioned that's coming up in 2028.
So I'm going for 2028 is what I'm hoping for, but it goes every 4 years, the Paralympic Games, just like the Olympic Games. It's every 4 years. And so there is a game coming up next year in 2024. And if I make that, then that's great. But I'm really hoping for 2028.
Okay, well, we're going to hope for both years. How about that for you, Kira?
Yes.
So we appreciate you being with us, and we are so happy and grateful that you're doing well today, all thanks to some wonderful care there you had at Shriners Children's St. Louis. So thank you so much for being with us. Give your little kitty cat a little pat for us, and have a great holiday season.
You too.
Thank you. If you want to learn more about Shriners Children's St. Louis, who we do appreciate sponsoring our segment this afternoon, we'll be sure to connect you at CILiving.tv.